push this through, right? So pay, look through the screen. You gotta have, that's your content. Hey, come here. You're looking the wrong way. You're looking at you. You look through. Okay, that's looking at you. That's looking at you. Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna put this through as you're looking at you. Okay. Here. There you go. There. See? Hey. Hey, Capri Sun girl. Okay. Now remember what you got on your feet. And if you want to, you can go get your thongs. You want to? Do you, kiddo? Well, we'll see. Some people say, he should be the adult enforcer. No, she already slipped once. And it's not like she's, you know, she got some kind of athleticness to them. And they're not that bad, and she may learn how to use them in gravel and everything and be more agile. And you know what? None of these kids, while I've been around, have gotten hurt. And thank you, God, for that. I appreciate that, because I don't need that type of a memory. Like my one friend that's, you know, you meet people on Facebook and you wonder who they really are, but after a while you know who they are. And this one, she's a young lady in Africa, and she is probably Indian heritage, though if you look at my little daughters here, my granddaughters, they would be they'd be darker than her, and the other one would be kind of the same. So I mean, it's not, when I say African, most of us think of the Negroid race, though. That's also she's Arabic or something like that. Well, I hadn't heard, so I kind of said, hope everything's fine. Carry on, soldier, etc., etc., etc. Just a friendly little note. She's a gaga monster. That's how I know her. And you know, she likes to friend people, and she's really, she's a high school student. And some people say, oh, that's weird, high school student. No, I'm like a teacher can be in a relationship, Facebook relationship, and you can be teaching kids. In fact, that's what you do. Some of them I have to, I got quite a few of them actually. If they're inappropriate or something like that, I let them know. But anyhow, her father and her sister, her father was driving, and I would say it was fast. I'm not going to say too fast because I don't know the speed limit's over, but it was 240 kilometers in an E5 Mercedes, which, you know what, they're supposed to be able to do that. This kind that Princess Di died in, but probably a better version right now, because she was okay. Her mother's mostly okay. Her little brother has a brain swelling. Her father's dead, and her older sister's dead. And you know what? I could have read that in the paper and just passed it on. But each one of these, it's like, I know this girl. She's joked about her father before. You know, like, just like any teenager. But she misses him so much, and I know that. Because there's nothing we can do because they aren't coming back. Hey there, puppies. Oh, you're mine. So anyhow, we'll talk about that. Ha. Well, girls, you like watching your dog play? Yeah? There's a plane heading.
They're over there.
We have so many planes that the economy is picking up because someplace. Either that or maybe they're just from China, where the stop and goes overseas. But I don't think so. I think that if they're saying this, I don't know. I don't look at the numbers. I looked at the numbers, I figured out. Yeah, just don't let him go down there. Woo. Well, don't let him get lost. I don't think he'll get lost. He's down there. I went over at friends, you know, that other friend's house where I have all my signs. Have I taken you there before or not? No. We got to put that somewhere. Raspberries at the park. Is he down there? The other one's down there too? Where'd your dog go?
Where did your dog go? Look, he's eating food.
He could go down there. There's a lot of things down there. It's a little ravine. Because this is like, I'm glad we don't have so many weirdos in this world, you know. I'm sorry that you have some, like you think about that poor kid in New York. He got killed. I don't know if they chopped it. I don't even want to go beyond that. He got killed. That's enough for me. Innocently. And but then I think, you know what, that was only, I mean, it happens all the time, but not like to that extent. I'm sad that some of these gang related things happen, because you know what, you'd make it past that certain age, you'll make it. For a while we could be like Sheezy's father and go. But the sad thing is that I think they're going so fast that even that E5 can't save you, depending on your positioning on the... This is Africa. I don't know their laws. I don't know the speed limits. I don't know anything about it. I know it's... and I don't know what the road conditions are. And for instance, you hear about Germany going 250, maybe 300 kilometers. I don't know, 300 kilometers an hour? But 240 is 150 miles per hour. Now I've done that, not 150, because every car I've ever had a governor on it, which is cool, fine, because I've hardly ever done it that much. Anyhow, just talking. The kids, there's my kids over there. Some other kids, they're playing. It's special. I like what they do. I just like it. I like it that this is what's supposed to be doing. You know, mothers are doing that. Technically, if you want to know the truth, you should have paid for everybody, give everybody money. Like Monopoly. Monopoly works. And then you get to that point where then you can tax, you know. What's the difference if, for instance, if the biggest amount of money you can get is $100 million, and somebody has to sell a piece of property, and you're the only person there, you know, you don't have to pay 10 million, 20. If you were you only had 50 million, then you probably pay a percentage of that. It's not. Hey, got it. I'm just kind of rambling. Lost my thought in this beautiful day. That's what I'm saying. For anybody that's got this far. A lot of this I do just for historical perspective. I don't know, historical value. Some kids out here, you know, you never know. They'll put this in a cave somewhere. And they'll say, golly, 500 years from now, they find the cave where Google stored all the YouTube vids. And they see it and they see crazy things. Then they sit there and see a few of us saying, I'm putting them in here because I know somebody in the future will be hearing this. I just wanted to let you know how we're feeling. I'm walking over to the trash can with this. God, I love it. Anyhow, it's a nice little neighborhood.